Welcome to LatinPerDiem. Today we're looking at our 9th episode in the series on John Calvin, Institutes of the Christian Religion, Book 2, Chapter 5, Section 9. This is from the 1559 edition, printed at Geneva in 1618. Et quemadmodum docet alicubi Augustinus, quia illum non possumus copera, velut sub eius magnitude deficientes, ad opera respicera convenit ut eius reficiamur bonitate. Calvin says, and just as, or inasmuch as, Augustine teaches somewhere, alicubi, this indicates a quote from memory or at least a paraphrase, or it's possible that it's an actual explicit verbatim quotation, and Calvin is just thinking about it as a summary. As Augustine teaches alicubi somewhere, because illum here means deum, whose essence and existence as known from the works of nature, Calvin was previously discussing, because he, or him, non possumus capere, we are not able to contain, we cannot absolutely comprehend or cognize God, as deficientes, we are deficient, or we are failing in respect to his greatness, his magnitudine. We fall short of his greatness. The velut here introduces a comparison. Sub here is the preposition which takes the ablative magnitudine, and deficientes is nominative plural, is masculine plural and nominative. Therefore, it is the subject of possumus. We are not able to contain him altogether, possumus capere, since, or just as, we fall short of his greatness. Convenit, here is now the main verb of the sentence, convenit. Convenit means it is fitting, it is proper, it behooves, and implicit with convenit, I suggest, is the accusative nos, and nos is the subject of respicera. And in fact, the expression respicera nos, the clause, you might say the phrase respicera nos, is the subject of convenit. It is fitting that we, respicera, have regard ad opera, to his works, ad opera eius implicit, to the works of eius, the works of God. It's proper that we have regard to God's works. Ut eius reficiamur bonitate. I believe this ut here introduces a purpose clause, the verb of which is reficiamur, which is a first plural, present, subjunctive, active verb. First plural, present, subjunctive, active. So that, the purpose being, we might be restored, refreshed, or renewed, all possible meanings of this verb reficio, by the goodness of God, by his goodness. Bonitate here as a feminine singular ablative of means. Notice how Calvin has topicalized his idea, or rather Augustine has in the quotation, by connecting deficientes magnitudine with reficiamur bonitate. A difference being, one key difference being in the placement of eius. So eius magnitudine deficientes, eius reficiamur bonitate. There's some variety. Now, context alone will determine whether ut here is purpose or result, since in form it could be either.